Hello and happy Monday. It's Rochelle with ConfidentDreaming.com, your Disney life coach and energy alchemist, here today with our third and final week of Encanto and the song, Oh, What Else Can I Do? Perfection. This song is about perfection, somebody who lived with perfection. And that's just it, right? Her gift wasn't the gift of perfection. Her gift was creating flowers, gorgeous arrangements, just poof, here's a bunch of flowers. Like somebody who kills flowers, and not very much, my black thumb has turned a little more brown. I don't kill everything anymore, but and I've learned a lot, and my yard still struggles, but some are thriving. Like, that's an amazing gift to have. I would have more Maribel's mom's gift of my cooking would heal people, I think, but this one's amazing. It's just everybody expected her to be perfect. And I think sometimes we feel that. And Maribel makes her mad, and she just sprouts a cactus. And she says, it's not symmetrical or perfect, but it's beautiful and it's mine. What else can I do? So much hides behind my smile. What could I do if I just grew what I was feeling in the moment? She talks about perfect roses and practicing perfect poses, right? And that is what the social media world has been about. But what else is there? What if I just needed to be and they just let me be? Like, be me, not perfect. So much to live up to, this perfectionism, right? We have, I've been going through all my videos from up to almost 4 years ago. There's a lot in pajamas, workout clothes, far from perfect videos, but I'm out there doing it, and I'm proud, and I still don't have a production crew. I barely have any equipment, and I'm still doing it because I'm being me, and I'm putting myself out there to show you can do it too. And maybe, yeah, I don't have a lot of likes or a lot of followers, and I haven't learned reels at this point, and all these things that I should do, but there's something inside me that still needs to share messages. And if I waited till I was perfect at this, if I waited till I had everything in place, I would not have 4 years of lessons for you. They might be short bites. Some of these videos are 3 minutes, some are 10. And I have courses and things like that are getting revised, but it's just good to try to be you, to create, to have fun with what you're doing in life. And that's what she learns here. What can you do when you are deeply, madly, truly in the moment? Seize the moment. What can you do when you know who you want to be is imperfect? If you are a believer of God and of Jesus, so often we look or are taught that Jesus is perfect, and anything of that falls short, so we're imperfect. But honestly, after reading the 4 agreements, sorry, not 3, there are 4, last summer, we were perfectly made in his image. He sees us as perfect. We are flawed, yes. We make mistakes, yes. But we are perfectly perfect as who we are. And I know imperfectly perfect is a thing, and I do like that one a lot. But honestly, if you were who you are, you're perfect just the way you are. And there's a God there that sees you perfectly the way you are. So you don't need to impress anybody else. I talked about it under surface pressure. Was it surface pressure? Or maybe Rudy, a couple weeks ago. About, it was with Rudy. That's what it was. The football movie. You don't have to prove anything to anybody else. So this image of being perfect that she goes through, it's her proving it to somebody else. There's these expectations of her that she's living to for the family that denies who she is on the inside. So she's denying what she feels, who she thinks she should be, to be who the family thinks she should be. But she's not happy, not even close. She was about to be engaged to somebody who her cousin liked, but about to be engaged to somebody because that's what was good for the family. Which is crazy because her mom wasn't. Her mom married somebody she loved. She was going to get married to this guy because it was good for the family. So she was sacrificing who she was for someone else. And that's what we do all the time. We sacrifice what we want and who we are for what we think other people want. But it's not their life to live, it's your life to live. What is it you want? What can you do if you're not living up to their expectations? She goes, I'm so sick of pretty, I want something true. What is true for you? What's true for you might not be true for anybody else. Now, if you're married and you have a spouse and you have kids, you got to do what's supportive of your whole family, but you can go after your dreams. I just watched an old season of MasterChef Legends from, I think, late last year. It's not that old. The girl who won was going after her dream. She'd sacrificed everything for her family, and it was time for her to step up and go after her dream. And her family supported her in that. What more could she do? She was trying. She was living what was true to her in her heart. Because to be the best mom she could be to those kids she had, and the best mom you can be to your kids if you have them, if you're a teacher, the best example you can be is when you live true to you. And then be curious about what else you can do. Be curious about if you were living and doing what is in your heart to do, what else could you create? What else could you be? Who else could you inspire and help and do? What is in your heart to move forward? What else can you do? Next week starts my conversations. All month I've been talking about the Gift of Change program, where I am gifting 30 coaching conversations to people who want change in their life, who are craving change after these last 2 years, who know that there's a better life out there for them. This Gift of Change program, if it's for you, you're somebody who wants change. Maybe you don't know where you want change, but you know you need change. Maybe you know what change you want, but you don't know how to take that first step. Or maybe you've even taken that first step, 2, 3 steps, and you just keep stopping and you just can't get that forward momentum. You can't get that ball rolling down the hill. That's what this gift is for. A 1-hour conversation with me where we can get some answers, get that ball rolling, and get you the change you're desperately seeking in your life. I look forward to talking to you. If you click the link and there's not a spot available, message me. I will make a spot available for you. And if you're second guessing, I don't want to take up an hour of time, I'm not worth it, then you definitely need to sign up. Because that's exactly what you need. And I've been in that position, which somebody else is more qualified for this job. Somebody else is more qualified to take that spot. I don't know anything. I don't know what I want. So let somebody... And then I just did it anyways, and it was the best thing I've ever could have done. So I encourage you to sign up. If you've been on the fence, please, I'd love to talk to you. Anyhow, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you soon.